Hello everyone, my name's Gabby. I'm newer to The Sims, and today we are going to build in The Sims, except every room is inspired by a different Disney Channel original movie. I don't know if this has been done before, but I'm gonna give it a shot myself. So basically what we're gonna do here, as you can see, is spin this wheel, which I filled out with some of my favorite Disney Channel original movies, and we're gonna use that as inspiration for each room of this home. So let me just go through the list of movies that I have written down here. So we have the Cheetah Girls, Cowbells, Smart House, Xenon, Girl of the 21st Century, High School Musical, the Lizzie McGuire movie, Hannah Montana, the movie, Camp Rock, The 13th Year, Johnny Tsunami, Twitches, Cadet Kelly, Halloweentown, Wizards of Waverly Place, the movie, Stuck in the Suburbs, and Lemonade Mouth. This is going to be interesting. I really don't know if anyone has done this. If you have, I would love to give them credit down below if you've seen someone else who's done it. But let me go ahead and show you this build from the outside so you can get an idea of what we're working with here. So basically, I built this house a long time ago and I had already furnished it. Obviously, when I placed this down today, I made it not furnished. But the outside we're going to leave as is just to make things a little bit easier for me. I know, I'm awful. I'm going to do a similar layout to what I had in this build before. If you want to download the original one, it'll be on the gallery. And my gallery ID is Gabby Reboot. But this is going to be like a living room. We're going to do a kitchen right here, a little dining table. I'm thinking this is a teen room. We can definitely make this an office or a bathroom. Either a kid's room or a regular room, and then the main bedroom. Or vice versa. We'll figure it out. Let's just go ahead and spin and get the show on the road. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and spin this wheel. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, Halloweentown is our first pick. So this is going to be our Halloweentown inspired room. If you haven't seen this movie, it's basically about a family of witches, essentially, and the grandmother comes to stay with them, and the granddaughter finds out she's a witch. They visit Halloweentown. Halloweentown is like exactly what you think it is. It has ghouls, goblins, witches, all of that. So this is going to be a little bit of a spooky situation. Let's start with a Halloweentown inspired teens room. So this is going to be this room right over here, right? So the main character is Marnie, and one thing I do remember from this movie is there being a big pumpkin involved. So let's change this flooring and wallpaper to Halloween-ish vibes, right? I wish I had the spooky pack. That would help a lot. Let's do like a whimsical situation. Okay, we'll do this. Let's see some wallpaper. I remember her wearing like a red cape in the movie. I'm going to change this flooring actually, hold on. I think we need to go for like the darker floor. Yeah, we'll do like a dark floor. In the movie, she does wear this like little cape that ends up saving the day. There's going to be spoilers in this, so I don't want to hear it. If you guys haven't seen these movies, then that's just too bad, all right? Let's move on, okay? We're definitely going to need like a pumpkin or something. And this is all the pumpkin stuff we have, okay? Pumpkin. We'll just start placing these down just so we freaking have them. That looks like a watermelon. Okay, now that we have everything pumpkin, let's see like bedroom wise. Okay, but this is like a teen room. So like we have to think whimsical, but like whimsical teen. I think I'm going to do this. Let me change the flooring. Let's go for something more realistic here. I think it's like clashing with my brain. My brain can only handle so much. We can do like this flooring. Okay, so I just changed the door out for like a regular door. I'm kind of thinking maybe we could put the bed this way. That makes sense to me. Yeah. Okay, we'll put the bed over there. We'll put our pumpkin light in this corner. I think these could be cool, but let me change the bed. I'm gonna go with this one for now. Okay. So keep in mind, these are witches, and we do have spellcasters in this game. I am going to put this in the center of the room. Our pumpkin is getting moved. Let's do some necessities, right? Ooh, this could work. This bed is so big. I think it's this bed. Let's get a different bed. I know we were all excited about it, but we could do this small bed instead, just so we have some more room, you know? This is perfection. This guy right here. We also need one of these because she's like into potions. See, like Realm of Magic is perfect for this. We need like this to be pretty big because there's like a giant pumpkin. I do think like a bookcase is very much... We also need a cauldron. I need to be able to fit a cauldron in here. So I'm going to put that bookcase there and move our guy over here because I do want to use him. Let's use like an old looking computer. This one's probably our best bet. We use this one. Is there like a Realm of Magic chair? Oh, you are just beautiful and gorgeous. Maybe we'll bring like some browns in here. We'll do that over there. We definitely need a cauldron. They're huge though. So we have this huge cauldron in the middle of the room, which is really fun and nice. Kind of like the vibe of that. Maybe like above the bed. Because it is like pretty old-timey looking. Ooh, perfect. We're going to put a bunch of potions on the dresser. Like every single potion you could ever think of is going to be on the dresser. I think I'm going to get rid of this and put the potion thing here. Or I could just put this like on the... We'll leave her here and we'll put this like on the wall. Cute. Okay. Okay. I'm dying at this cauldron right now. I don't even think it's like functional, but it's okay. It's no big deal. Okay, I put that right over the bed. We're going to put this down just a tad. I know it's like a little bulky, but this is what we're going for, right? Like this is a spellcaster galore. I wonder if there's any brooms. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. We'll put her broom here. I like that broom. I'm going to leave that broom right there. Is this our chance to use these curtains? I don't think I ever have. I'm going to use some of these orbs from Debug. I'm just going to control 9 and lift them up because in game, it actually looks kind of cool. We'll do like a few different orbs. Someone taught me this. I can't remember who. I saw like a video. You see like in game, it's going to be like all orbed up. Oh, we can add a wand. Can we put that in our wand holder? Okay. We're going to add a wand to our wand holder. There we go. Okay, and there we have it. This is our Halloweentown inspired room. As you can see here, we have all of our necessities to be a witch. We have our broom and all of our potions and really bulky curtains. But let's move on to our next room. Let me just save really quick. Moving on, we are going to spin for this living room right over here. Ready, set, spin. Come on, give me something good. What are we gonna do? I had a feeling it was gonna be Johnny Tsunami. I didn't say anything. I'm gonna give you a summary really quick. So Johnny Tsunami, he is from Hawaii. He's a surfer, and his dad makes him move to I don't know where it is. I think it's some mountain looking town. He learns how to snowboard because he goes to like there's like a public school and a private school. I'm not explaining this well at all, but basically it's going to be like winter/summer inspired because he's Hawaiian, but he's also, the whole movie is about him like, you know, making friends and inevitably snowboarding. The best idea is going to be, ready? This is going to shake you. We're going to filter by Snowy Escape and Island Living. The movie's mainly about him living in this town. I'm going to look it up. Hold on. Okay, so he moves to Vermont, right? So that's cold. So let's think like snowy, wintry vibes with like a touch of something interesting, you know? This is skiing, but I think we can make this work. Maybe we'll like leave it off to the side. All right, we're going to do Big Fuzzy Rug. We're going full on Snowy Escape vibes here. Okay. Let's go with this. Luckily for us, there are actual snowboards, so I'm just going to place them down. And skis. I also found these, which are, I think they're skateboards, but that doesn't matter to me. Keep in mind, this isn't where everything is going. This is just what I'm doing so far. Oh, there's a snowboarder. We could do like this, and then we could do like, whoa. We'll put the snowboards back there. All right, let's get our basic necessities, shall we? We do need like something off to the side as well. I love this chair. We can keep it like pretty simple. Okay, we'll do this chair over here. We can honestly do like 2 of them. There's a table. Where is it? Here it is. It's beautiful. Look at it, you guys. It's a snowboard table. Like, are you serious? Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Let's get a TV, just a simple TV on the wall here. Let me move this over. Let's get a little side table. Let's make this as cozy as possible. Let's not forget about his Hawaiian roots either. Let's do a nice little kava bowl right there. On the sides here, we're gonna need some like tables. We can do one like this. Let's change the color up. Let's look up like snow. They're like snow type of things. Oh, we can get a little snow globe. We're gonna do this little snow globe because it has like some, it looks like it has an ocean in it. And that's all. Isn't there like a whole like skiing thing? Let me find it. Give me a sec. You're perfect. Okay, scratch these. This is exactly what I was looking for. It's like a little holder for all of your skis and snowboards. Let's put that up there. Maybe I'll like change the color of these to match more with our vibe. There we go. Oh yeah, this is coming together. Maybe I'll change this carpet. Move you, move you. We could honestly have another chair. Now I have some curtains in here. Let's go back to what we were doing. We could put that somewhere. Maybe we'll just do one snowboarding decal. Keep it light. We can size it down. Oh, you know what we could have over here actually? We could do like a little mirror. Let's get a mirror. We can do one of these. Let me move this over just a tad. I changed my mind about this flooring. I think I want to make it like a little bit dark. Yeah, I like the dark wood. I'm gonna do this wallpaper a different color. Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I also added just like a few things over here, just changed it up. Maybe, you know what? I'm gonna delete this lamp. I'm gonna place this one over there. I think over here is a little missing a little bit of something. This is kind of cool. I've never built anything like this, to be honest. I did really like this plant. It's just so big. Let's do this one. I don't really like the shading that much, but you know what? It's gonna work. It'll work. We can put one of these. We'll put the Kraken's grappled arm. I don't know. I'm just trying to think like Hawaiian island living / snow escape / snowboarding / cold / ski resort. So I don't know. We're just going for it. Let's get some board games under here. Let's clutter this place up, shall we? I think we're done with the Johnny Tsunami inspired living room. As you can see here, we have an ode to his island roots and also his new snowboarding situation he has going on. Just like kind of cozy and nice. And I was thinking like cabiny. Maybe, you know, now that I'm looking at it, I kind of feel the need to move this rug. Make it just a little bit smaller. Okay. There we go. So there we have it. This is our living room. Let's go ahead and spin for our next room. I'm so excited. This is actually so much fun. So ready? 1, 2, 3, spin. Come on, give me something good. No way. Okay, I might be psychic, guys, because I swear I was thinking the Cheetah Girls. It happened again. I just had a feeling in my heart. I am so excited about this, you guys. Cheetah Girl time. So we're going to do like pinks and blues. Let's change up this wallpaper. Do we have any cheetah anywhere? I'm thinking like early 2000s, fluffy, cheetah print, juicy jacket. Anybody? Is this ringing a bell for anybody here? What would the Cheetah Girls be proud of? I do like this. We've already used this, but this could be fun. This is like a little glitzy. We'll keep it for now. Let's move on. Let's get some counters in here. We can go pretty basic. Let's put this all in here. If I was a Cheetah Girl, I would have a pink fridge. For sure. I think I'm going to go like all small. Kind of been liking the look of that recently. Let's get a nice oven. We have to. We have to. Let's get a nice sink. We'll put that right there. We'll get a kitchen island to match. Okay, perfect, 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 perfect. Let's get some Cheetah Girls glitzy glammy stools. Let's look up pink, purple, blue. What color are all of them? Oh, I didn't even explain to you the story. So like these are a group of friends. They're all girls, obviously the Cheetah Girls, and they all are in basically like a singing group. Like what I'm going to use inspiration from are their colors. So one of them is pink, one of them is blue, another one is purple, and one is orange. Let me see if there's anything cheetah, like just when I look up cheetah. There's no cheetah print in this game. That is just disappointing. Ooh, we could do a blue fridge. We'll keep like the pink stove. Another cool thing about this whole the Cheetah Girls in general is they're all friends who come from like different backgrounds, just different lives pretty much, and they all just come together, and obviously they have their mishaps and all of that, but that's, you know, that's any friend group. I'm going to keep singing their songs in my head, and it's not going to be helpful. We do have a brand new pink range hood. I'm going to use it today. I think they would have like a little candle. We'll put the sink over here. I don't know why, but this is just like so Cheetah Girls to me. So is this. They do like to sing, so we're going to need a microphone in the kitchen. Let's get a mic in the kitchen. Like, who's going to stop us? We'll put that like in the corner so, you know, they can sing whenever they want. Let's get a trash can in here. I wish they had a cheetah print one. Let's do this one. This is so fun. Also, I think I'm going to change this cabinet really quickly. Yeah, this is a kitchen that the Cheetah Girls would be proud of. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't stop singing this freaking song. They're so good. I can't help myself. I know this is so random, but is this not perfect? Okay, let's use this one. The Cheetah Girls would definitely want a cute little neon light in their kitchen. Come on, give me... Ooh, this is kind of cool. We should have put this in Johnny Tsunami. We'll do one here. We'll do this one right next to it. Okay, sorry, Johnny Tsunami. Back to the Cheetah Girls. This could be like their version of a Grammy. We can have a little speaker. I love this. A little speaker, you guys. Check this one out. We're tying in basically all of our colors with that light. Look at that light. Didn't they have a dog? They did. We have to add dog stuff. We have our little dog bowl. We're going to put squeaky toy over here, another one over here, and we need like a little dog bed. Okay, we'll put one like right here next to the island. Maybe we can get like a long rug right in between the island. Okay, the more I'm looking at it, the less Cheetah Girl it's giving. Let me just add some decorations. This is our Cheetah Girl inspired kitchen. I think it turned out okay. I don't mind it. I think we got all the necessities and we got the vibe of the Cheetah Girls. Like, they're here with us. There's their Grammy. You know, they went to Spain. Oh my gosh, I'm missing a guitar. Guys, how could I forget? Guitar. I need a guitar. Any guitar. It's kind of in the other room, but I don't really care because it's the Cheetah Girls and they deserve only the best. All right, this is what we have for our kitchen. Okay, guys, next I'm spinning for the dining area, which is going to be right over here. And then we're also going to do like this whole hallway. It's time to spin. Ready, set, spin. The 13th year. Okay. Okay, so the 13th year, for those who haven't watched, again with my summary, it's about a boy, he's adopted, and weird things start to happen to him, right? He's like part of the diving team, I think, and when he goes into water, he gets scaly feet, right? Turns out his mom's a mermaid. Spoiler, sorry. Mom's a mermaid, he's a merman, mermaid time, mermaid vibes, all through the hallway and dining. All right, so this is like ocean-inspired, mermaid all the way, right? So we should kind of like, ooh, I like this table. I like the blue version of this table a lot. So let's go with that. Let's get some like nice looking chairs. We'll just do like white chairs, right? You can put that there. This is literally called mermaid scales. I'm thinking we change the wallpaper up once again. Should we go for it? I mean, why not? We can do an accent wall. We can make this really fun. I'm thinking yes. He is on the diving team. What did you expect? We'll do this right here. I'm not gonna lie, when I built this house, I did a very similar situation. Guys, this is perfect. We need a fish bowl. Also, if you didn't know, don't put your fish. If you have fish, don't put them in there. They're miserable in there, okay? We can do this. We'll put our fish on there. All right, let's get a rug in here. What's good about these challenges, you guys, is that you really do find new things that you haven't really used before. I don't know. I think this side table is like, ooh, let's go pink. Ooh, look at this. This is gold right here. We're gonna put a coconut cup right inside. We can put this conch shell right there. We should use these chairs. Okay, guys, we're deleting the chairs to use the fun chairs. So these chairs are not functional, but they are cute. What is... it has seashell on it. We have to. Sea Princess Dining Hutch. It's perfect. This is the dining room. I love you. This is wow. Let's move on, shall we? I know that I want to use this mirror. It looks like water, so I think it's cool to use this mirror. I like the idea of this too, because like he's a swimmer and like the pool tile. We can get a fish tank. Yes, right as you walk in, fish tank time. Whoa, look at these. These are kids' art doodles, but they're all of the ocean. That's so cute. It's like he made them when he was little and forgot. You know what? We're getting rid of this because this does not match our vibes. Look at that. It's so cute. It's like when he was little, he like did that or something and he does not remember. Whoever created this, God bless you. Seriously. It's just exactly what I want. I think I'm going to delete these and I'm just going to put these on the wall instead. Ooh, we can do like a bunch. Let's tone it down. Let's keep it purple. Yeah, there's a lot going on. There is a lot going on. I think I already used this, but I think I'm going to use it again. Oh my gosh, shut up. Look at this thing. I have to. You put it right over this door. That would be annoying when you get home, but like, again, it fits the vibe. We'll put that on the wall. I don't care. I like it. Let's put some sunscreen on here, even though he's a mermaid, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh, look at this rug. Let's do that. I like it, I like it, I like it. Okay, shoes underneath. This is not bad. Okay, this is a little huge. My apologies. Maybe I can leave that there. And then we'll do like a really big one of these ones. There we go. This is awesome. I'm going to put that fish there. Because I want to. I like the fish. We could do something simple and classic. Here we have it. This is the 13th year inspired dining / hallway area, right? We have this beautiful dining table over here. Take a look. We got a treasure chest. Some paintings he made when he was a kid without realizing that he was a mermaid already. This is our hallway. It's kind of bland over there. And then we have our fish tank that we walk into. Good to go. Let's spin again. It is time to spin the wheel. Spin, spin, spin. Give me something good. I already did the Cheetah Girls. Oh, lemonade mouth. Okay. It's lemonade mouth time. Lemonade mouth, you haven't seen it. Group of kids in detention, the typical story. They all love lemonade, apparently. They get together, they start singing, they form a band, and then they're going to have a concert because they're going to take away the lemonade machine, vending machine, or whatever in their school. Our lemonade mouth room is going to be the main bedroom. I think we're going to keep the floor. Let's make the walls a little fun. It is lemonade inspired, so let's filter by yellow. We can do like a cool accent wall. This looks like a lemon to me. I don't know. It's like round like a lemon. We need a rug. Wait, in the song, it says, gotta turn the world into your dance floor. And luckily, in The Sims, we have a dance floor. I honestly think we should go for it. This is dope. Guys, are you serious? We're turning the world into our dance floor. We're getting all the instruments. We need a mic. I need a guitar. We already have one of these. Maybe we'll use like the cool one. It's an electric piano. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Ooh, I like the orange. Let's go orange. We need a dresser because again, this is a bedroom, so we kind of have to make it functional. This looks a little lemony to me, so I'm going to use that. Any chance I get to use this mirror, I am using it. This is from the new basement kit, but I think it fits the vibe. It's like kind of fun in here. It's kind of funky, kind of fun. I love this. We need some like artwork. I don't know. This room is giving me just like more teen. We need like a bunch of these, some of those. Oh, we need curtains. Okay, this is our curtain situation. You know, this room is fun. It's fun. I like this room. Ooh, let's get a rug over there since we didn't use a rug underneath the bed. There we have it. This is our lemonade mouth inspired room. Turning our world into a dance floor. Yes, that we have done. Our room into a dance floor. We have a cute little lamp that came from our basement kit. I'm thinking we spin for this little bathroom next. You know what time it is? It is spin time. Spin. Let's go. Give me something good. Cadet Kelly. All right, so Cadet Kelly, Hilary Duff is in this movie. Her mom gets married to like this military guy and whatever. They put her in military school. She has problems with like Christy Carlson Romano. She ends up having to like save her dad or something because he's like hiking. It's this whole thing, all right? This is a great movie. If you get the chance to watch it, watch it. Of course, all of these movies are great movies, but this is going to be like military camo vibes. Do we have anything green camo-y looking? Maybe we do like gray floor. I don't know anything. I'm not in the military. I don't know. Let me look through here and see what I can find, and then I'll tell you in a sec. Let's get our necessities. We do have a green. And we do have that new green sink, don't we? I knew it. We do. Okay, this is more blue than I wanted. I'm not going to lie. So maybe I'm going to change up the wall in a sec. This could work. We're doing this. We're sticking with that. Okay. We can just do something simple on the wall over here. This is cute. Let's use this. And then we need something above the toilet. Ooh, there's a green one. You are perfect. You're camouflaging right in. This could represent her dad hiking. All right, let's get a rug in here. Stick with the basics, right? Like, that's what I figured they would give you. Where's a toothbrush? And now we have slots for everything. I'm so excited about that, by the way. I'm going to knock down this door, and then I'm going to make this big, because that still fits that lemonade mouth aesthetic. Anyway, knock down that door. We can honestly turn this then. This is like everyone's towel who uses the bathroom. This isn't necessarily military, I don't think, but it's like warriors, like battle. All right. So this is our Cadet Kelly inspired bathroom. This is it. This is what we have here. I hope you enjoy it. We have a hiking thing, homage to her father. Let's move on. Move on, move on. Let's do The Office. 1, 2, 3, spin. We already did the Cheetah Girls. Since we already got the Cheetah Girls, I'm gonna spin again. I know it's unfair, but like, you know, for variety, you guys want to see the Cheetah Girls again. I mean, we all want to see the Cheetah Girls again. Don't get me wrong, but I think we need to spin again just for fun. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3, spin. Come on, give us something new. Thank God. Okay, if you don't know what this is our queen, Hannah Montana. She's the queen of the castle. Hannah Montana is played by Miley Cyrus. The movie's about, she's already famous. She has a double life. She's a normal girl. She also is a pop star, but nobody knows that she is, right? She goes back home. It's like a very rural town or whatever. And she goes back to her roots, right? So she's like riding horses and being with her family. Rascal Flatts shows up on her doorstep and they're singing together. It makes a lot more sense in the movie, but she's hiding her double life. Pop star / country girl, right? Actually, a funny story is I was Cinderella until the 2nd grade. And then I think in the 2nd grade is when I decided to change my Halloween costume just for Hannah Montana. Just saying. That's how much of an impact this woman had on me. So this is a Hannah Montana inspired office. Okay, let's focus. Let's start with the desk. Let's paint the walls. We're going to look for purples. I just associate her with purple. I don't know if anyone else does, but I'm gonna have so much music stuck in my head. We're gonna do her justice. She lives a double life. So we're gonna have like some country items. So, oh my gosh, I have the best idea. Like she's from a farm originally. Chicken time. We'll do like a Finchwick Fair poster. What else? What does she do in the movie? She rides horses. She sings. Taylor Swift is there, and Rascal Flatts, by the way. Taylor Swift and Rascal Flatts, like that's a slay for a movie. She wins stuff. See, this is where things get interesting. She's a superstar, so she's going to have a cool computer. Let's change this. That is so good. We have to use this. I just like this a lot, personally. Maybe we can fit the chicken up there. We'll make it Hannah Montana style chicken. Purple chicken. This is like Hannah Montana fantasy situation. I don't know though. I was thinking like beaded. Like, don't we have like beads? Is it this one? You know what's so funny? For most of these, I needed like a little refresher for the storyline, but Hannah Montana, like I know it. The whole hoedown throwdown dance, I knew how to do the dance. Comment down below if you knew how to do the hoedown throwdown. Is this more Hannah Montana? Are you Hannah Montana? Am I Hannah Montana? Okay, I think I'm gonna use this. The tassels, something about that. She's a secret singer, performer. This is her office, right? So like these are all of her like accomplishments. We can pretend like she was on this magazine. Yes, like this is what I was talking about. Okay, let me erase this. Like beads, like sequins. Pretend those are sequins, like just for me though, you know? Lights, camera, action, Hannah Montana. Let's pretend that says Hannah Montana. Let's give her a white microphone. I feel like she should have a white microphone. I don't know why. This is the only horse item in the game, I guess. Well, at least in my game. Sorry, my bad. But I don't care. I'm using it. This is her horse from, oh my God, what was his name? Her horse name is Blue Jeans. So sweet. We should give her her Grammy. There's her Grammy. I need something on this wall, so we already used this, but I don't care. I like this. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Can we get her a styling station? Her office is gonna have like its own little styling station. That is so Hannah Montana. One more Grammy. Pretend like this is where she gets like filmed. I just feel like lights, camera, action right now. You know, like this is Hannah Montana's office / get ready room. Wait, we forgot about her country roots. Okay, there's a hay bale. Where can we squeeze you in? Just a random hay bale. She might like a hay bale. We could do a basket underneath there. I don't mind that. Maybe we do something else. We'll do like a cross stitching thing. We can put that up there. I think this is enough for Hannah. This is Hannah Montana's office. I spent way too much time on that, by the way. I just like love her so much. Anyway, and I love Miley Cyrus as like a human in general. This is Hannah Montana's office. She's an icon. This is her little singing, get ready, makeup chair. Good to go. Let's save and let's do the last room. All right, let's go. Let's spin this wheel. Spin, spin, spin. Twitches! Okay, we're gonna do twitches, guys. First of all, they're twins, but they were both adopted. Yeah, they're both adopted. They meet each other. They're like, holy crap, we're twins. Like, we're sisters. Like, we look exactly the same. So it turns out the biological parents of the twins actually live in a palace, and it's this whole big story where like this dark force is after them. Yada yada, but they come together, they go to this other realm, and they save that realm and the earth because the dark force is coming against them, and they're witches too. They're twitches, twin witches. This is our twitches inspired nursery. Let's get a nice rug in here. I know exactly what rug. It's like a moon rug. Okay, we're gonna do this, so it's gonna be like the sun and the moon. So we're gonna do like blues and oranges. Oh my God, this is actually perfect because they were like separated at birth and it shows them in their cribs. Okay, we're definitely gonna use these little shelves somewhere, so I might as well just put it down. We'll do that. Sun and moon. We can pretend this is the sun and the moon. Pretend. That's the moon too, but let's do this. I'm gonna add like a few little cutesy items like this. This is like their palace, their home. We do need like a dresser. I feel like this is cute. Do one of these for the little cuties. Blarfy needs to make his way in here, you know? We can add that right up there. This is so cute, the sun and the moon. Let's change up this wallpaper. I do like this. Then we can do like a yellowy color for the rest of the walls. Yes, this room is fun. All right, this is our Twitches inspired nursery. We have the sun and the moon. Oh wait, never mind. Hold on. We're missing a few things. Let me look up a wand. We have their little wands for the future. Okay, moving on. I do want to add the orbs again, so let's add them in. Because these are magic little cute twins. Let's do yellow because like sun, moon. All right, this is our Twitches room, everybody. Take a good look. Our Twitches nursery. This actually worked out really well. Like Twitches, like twin witches. They were separated at birth. Anyway, this is what it's looking like. And let's go over what we have here. All right, so I'm gonna go into live mode and then I'm gonna show you what this is looking like. I'm in live mode and I've moved our girl, Hannah Montana, right in. So we can take a look at what's going on inside of the house. This is our entryway inspired by the 13th year and our hallway inspired by the 13th year Disney Channel original movie. You see we have this mermaid thing going on through here and the dining room as well, as he is a mermaid and his mother is a mermaid. So we have not functional chairs, random coconut drink on here, fishbowl, the whole nine, right? We turn around and this is our Cheetah Girls inspired kitchen. We have our Grammy and all the like cute, like the cute different colors of the girls, you know? I tried to incorporate all of them. Moving on, we have our Johnny's Tsunami inspired living room. It's looking pretty good. It's sleek. It's like a ski lodge almost, but it also has like a little taste of the island, you know, since he's from Hawaii. You'll see it around here. I think it's cute. I do like these too. We have Marnie's room from Halloweentown. And this is what it's looking like. It's so cute. You see, look at the little potions and our orbs are in here because she is a witch. Her family comes from a long lineage of witches. You turn around, we have the big pumpkin. We have everything. Look, there's potions everywhere. It's just a good time in here, you know? Looks like a lot of fun with her cauldron. Moving on, we are going to head to the Lemonade Mouth inspired room, right? Turn the world into our dance floor. We put a dance floor in here. We have yellow because lemonade, that bed gives me lemonade vibes, the dresser, everything, right? They do have a band together, so I put like some records they listen to or like CDs, whatever you want to call them. And we have a piano, guitar, a mic. It's looking good. Moving on, we have our Cadet Kelly inspired bathroom. So like military, you know, green. We have some swords to represent like fighting, I guess. I don't know. You look around, see more green, a little trophy thing, award, and we have a hiking photo inspired by her father in the movie. Now we have our Twitches nursery. So we have the sun and the moon right over here, and they are twin witches. So we have like a little bit, you know, some orbs over them. These are their wands. And the little moon over there, it's just so cute to me. This is their palace that they come from. I love it. And lastly, we have our Hannah Montana inspired office, which we have some CDs. We have our Grammys over here. The beaded curtain look, a little dream catcher. She has a guitar / like singing area with like the same albums. This is her getting ready area right over here. This is where she does her makeup. It's so cute. We have another Grammy right over here because they all deserve Grammys. She lives a double life, right? So she likes to cross stitch and she's a famous pop star. We even have a hay bale. But there we have it. That's the house. Thank you so much for watching this video. I had the best time filming it. Please like, subscribe, comment, turn your notifications on, and give me more recommendations of different challenges you'd like for me to try out as well in the comments below. And I'll see everyone in the next video.